and welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to be back filming again. It feels like a lifetime ago, but honestly, it makes me so happy. I did not expect to be filming a pack with me this soon, so I feel so lucky. This is honestly one of my favourite parts of the trip. Like, nothing beats the preparation for Disney. It just gets you so excited. And I know I haven't had long to prep, but I feel like I've done pretty well. I'm a pretty organised person, I'd like to think. So I have a nice long list on my phone of everything I need. So I thought we can go through it together. As we speak, we literally leave to go to our hotel for pre-travel day in a matter of hours. So as soon as I stop filming this, the pre-travel day vlog starts, which is just crazy to me. So I really need to get packing. Like, I've laid everything out and I've got everything. It's just actually getting it in a case and weighing it and all that fun stuff. I feel like because it was my first time traveling long haul in such a long time in May, I feel like I kind of overpacked, whereas I've kind of got the experience now. I know what I like, I know what I don't like, and what I need and don't. So I really hope this video helps you and just gives you an idea of what you might like for your long haul flight. And obviously this video doesn't have to solely be Disney related. It could be for any holiday, but yeah, this is all of my like essentials for a week plus. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Megan and I'm going to WALT Disney World tomorrow for 7 nights and I cannot wait. I'm going with my boyfriend Ryan and my sister and her boyfriend, so it's going to be so fun to experience the magic with them. And we are vlogging the whole thing and I'm so excited. If you don't already, make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, because I upload loads of tips and tricks over there and just funny short form content as well. I've got this really cute tee on to celebrate from Whimsy Wonderland and I thought these match perfectly with the little hints of red in here, and these are just my Minnie Mouses from Florida in 2014. So I thought we'd start with carry-on first, just because it's the easiest. I've laid everything out on the bed, so I thought I could just show you everything I'm taking and then we can just do a little time lapse of packing it in the case. Let's get started. Okay, so here's everything laid out, and as I said, we're going to start with carry-on. So this is what I keep on me at all times. I love having a small bag on me just for easy access. I don't want to have important things in the carry-on case just because I have to keep getting down and picking things out. So I have recently bought this. I was normally a Loungefly girly, but recently converted to the Lululemon bag. So many people have this in black and I was like, oh, I just really want the white one. It might get dirty, but hopefully it stays clean. So I've got this as my hand luggage bag. And in here, I'll obviously have my phone, my passport, my purse, which has like all my credit cards and IDs and everything like that, my hair comb, and obviously my DJI camera, which I'm recording with now. And yeah, that's literally everything that I keep in here, as well as my boarding pass when I get that. So obviously that is not a lot of stuff, but I just don't think you need it, especially around the airport. You just want to be lightweight. So yeah, that is what goes in that bag. So for my on-flight bag, you might recognise this from my last pack with me. This is my trusty Aerolite case. I have two. I have the carry-on one and I have the hold one. They are perfect, never failed me. They weren't too expensive, so I don't mind if they get chucked around a bit, but I'd definitely recommend. So all of this is going to go in there. So let's walk through this. First of all, this is all of our paper documents. So any of our tickets, our flight details, everything like that. I just like to have a paper copy to just, just in case the system's down. So definitely have that with me. I have my sunglasses with me just in case it's sunny when we get off the flight. I obviously have the plushies. Moving on to tech, I've got my overhead earphones. These are the Sony ones and the matching AirPod version, or earbud version, I should say. I've got this really handy travel stand. You might recognise this from the vlogs, but you can basically put your phone in it and have a stand so you don't need to hold the phone the whole time, which is really good. I've got my phone charger, the camera mic, and all of the camera accessories. I've got a portable charger, which I have made sure to charge up to 100% as that charges everything. And then I've got my laptop, I've got camera cards, laptop charger, all of that fun stuff in here. And then this is my Canon G7X with all the accessories because I like to take photos with that one. Moving on down here, I've got my book of choice. I'm currently just started Akatar and I'm on the first one, obviously, A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm loving it so far, so I'll let you know what I think of that. Moving on to snacks. I like to have a bit of everything just to see what mood I'm in. So I've got the Co-op Salt and Vinegar Crisps, they're my favourite. I've got some drumstick squashies, some Werther's Originals, and some chocolate buttons. I recently bought this. It's a memory foam neck pillow, and I really wanted one of these last trip. Not necessarily for the way there, but for the way back when I needed to sleep. I really just wanted a neck pillow, so I thought I'm going to do myself a favour and get one for this time. So I'm super excited to try that out. And then finally is all the cosmetic bits. I actually picked this up from Primark. It was a couple of pounds. Look how cute it is. It's got little bears on it, and I thought that would be perfect for the in-flight cosmetics. I've got some tampons, a nail file, my body scent of choice, tissues, paracetamol, wet wipes, a scrunchie, hand gel and a lip balm. So I don't think this is too bad. I've just got a little variation. I was debating bringing the Switch, but I thought, no, do you know what? I've got my phone. I've downloaded some bits on Netflix. I'm sure I'll be fine. And I really want to get stuck into my book. So I feel like it would just be a distraction. So yeah, let's get this all into the cabin case. Okay, so we're now onto the hold bag. As I said, this is the matching one to my carry-on. I absolutely love it. And I thought we could start with clothes just to break up the categories a bit. And I use packing cubes for everything. So these will all be going in packing cubes, which just pleases my OCD brain. But yeah, let's start with tops. So I'm taking a bunch of different tops. I'm so excited to style these with outfits. So I've just got a bunch of oversized tees, and that's basically what I'm wearing for the whole trip. And then over here, I've got shorts and skirts, which I'll be wearing with these tops. I've got my swimming costume, my beach hat, and like a beach skirt that I can just wear around the water park. These are my evening dresses for when we go out for dinner or just want something that isn't Disney related. I have my Spirit jersey under here and my pyjamas. I will be wearing my trainers for pre-travel day and travel day, so I'm not packing these, but I've packed my Archie's flip-flops and my Birkenstock sandals. And then obviously all of my ears. I'm so excited to wear these. Like, oh, I cannot wait. And over here, I've just got my bras, my socks and underwear. And then over there is travel day. So I do need to pack that. So yeah, not too bad. As I said, it is only a week, so it's not crazy amounts. But yeah, I'm going to put these into packing cubes now. My favourite part. Moving on to more miscellaneous items. So this isn't necessarily like skincare or cosmetics. This is just like a bit of randomness. But we've got my towel. I know that the hotel provides towels, but I don't like to take their towel to the water parks and stuff. So I brought my own as a microfiber hair towel. I've got my beach bag. I've got all of my pins that I would like to trade. I've got my phone cases. I know this is a bit excessive, but I've got so many that I want to wear and get photos with, and I've got different outfits for, so I'm definitely going to be bringing them. I've got my reusable Starbucks cup, as I'm planning on making my own coffees in the hotel room, so I thought I'd bring this so it just feels a little bit more real. I've got my travel adapters and an extension lead. I cannot recommend this enough. We got this from Amazon for like £20 and it has USB, USBs, and it is an American plug, and it's honestly so handy. I have got my magic band and charger, my hair dryer and hair straighteners. I didn't bring my hair curlers this time as they actually didn't work there. The voltage was different, so these two did work though, so I will be bringing these. And this is my little first aid kit. We've got blister plasters, normal plasters, nail glue, Lemsip day and night, bite cream, and a Tide to Go pen. This is just like my just in case first aid kit. And then finally, I've got some Ziploc bags, as I like to put our swimming costumes in these for water park day, because we normally go and do something after. So if in case they're still wet, I can just put them in this and it won't make anything else wet in the bag. And finally, a little fork, as I hate wooden cutlery. It makes me cringe. So I always like to bring my own cutlery for trying snacks around the park. Okay, we're at the final hurdle and it's all the cosmetic bits. This might take me a while because there is quite a lot, but this is enough for two people, probably more to be honest. So over here, I've got my skincare cuffs. I basically wear these so that when I'm washing my face, water doesn't drip down my arm. It's really handy. I've got my exfoliating glove, my tanning mitt, my tanning gloves, my head scrubber massage thing, a fresh loofah, some panty liners and tampons. I've got my toothbrush, mouthwash, toothpaste, flossers, my retainer and a tongue scraper. And then over here I've got some cotton buds and my hay fever tablets that I take every day. Ignore how gross these are, but I've got my hairbrushes. This is a mini one that I take for around the parks. This is the one I use for blow drying my hair, and this is just my everyday one. I've got my hair clip, headband, and some little hair bands. And then my hair care products. I've got my scalp serum, my hair SPF, and my hair elixir. This is amazing. It makes my hair so shiny. And then our shampoo and conditioner.
For makeup, this is everything I take. I've got 3 makeup brushes, a spoolie and a eyelash curler. I've got my eyebrow palette, setting spray, concealer, lip gloss, mascara, eyebrow gel, highlighter, blush and primer, and that's literally all I take. For everyday skincare, I've got my gua sha, my makeup remover, lash serum, eye cream, niacinamide serum, face wash, nighttime moisturiser, my glycolic acid toner, my glazing milk from Rhode, this is incredible, my daily SPF and my hydrochloric acid. And finally, it's all my body care. So I've got my razor, deodorant, 2 types of sun cream. I like to use this one, but Ryan really wanted to try a spray one, so we got this one to try, so I'll let you know what that's like. Got my tan, my shaving foam, body lotion, liquid talc, after sun and body washes.
So yeah, let's try and figure out how we're going to do this. This is always the bit I struggle with the most because it doesn't look like it will take up a lot of space, but it really does. But I've got loads of little cosmetic bags that I can use. So there we go, we're all packed and ready. I know this video wasn't a long one, but it honestly didn't take me that long. I'm quite happy with the length that took me, honestly. But the cases are all ready to go in the car. We're literally heading to our hotel in a matter of hours and it just does not feel real. I really hope you're all excited for the vlogs soon coming. Stay tuned. Next week is pre-travel day, which feels crazy to say as I'm literally filming that now, but you won't see it till next week. But I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.